Hi, guys. Good evening. Welcome back once again to the EdWord. I'm your host, Eddie, and in tonight's video, I'll be discussing my reaction to the big surprise that came earlier this afternoon that, yes, it is official now. Matt Reeves is definitely directing the solo Batfleck film. How about that? That was a shock to see. I remember I was on Facebook earlier this afternoon, and one of the first stories I see is it's official, Matt Reeves to direct the Batman. And I'm like, wait, what? And at first I thought, might this be a fake article, or is this an old article from when he was in talks to direct it? Nope. They've made it very clear now that he is set to officially direct the film. And obviously, yes, to put everybody's fears and worries to rest, yes, Ben Affleck is still starring and playing Bruce Wayne slash Batman in the film. He is not dropping out of the role. I believe he's signed a multi-picture contract, so even if he wanted to, he really can't. Not until it's expired. So, but this is exciting news because that means this movie can finally move forward. It does make me curious, though, as to why, he finally agreed to direct the film. Perhaps Warner Brothers offered him more money, or perhaps they did some rewrites or touches on the script. Maybe he didn't like the original script, and maybe they did some rewrites or something where they fixed it up to his liking, and now he likes it or some reason. Who knows? There could have been multiple factors involved. Either way, what matters is that he is officially directing the movie. Ben Affleck is still starring in it, and it is going to happen. Now, the question is regarding a release date. Now, we originally heard 2020, which it very well could be. However, there is the possibility of it taking a July 2018 slot. Now, I know that seems kind of soon, but hear me out. July 2018 was when Aquaman was originally set to be released, but that release date has now changed to October of the same year. I believe October 15th of 2018 is when Aquaman is supposed to hit theaters. That film is currently in production, filming down under in Australia, with most of the cast confirmed up to this point. So they're currently filming it. They're underway, and they've got more than enough time to make their movie. And now, with a director chosen, hopefully production on the solo Batman film can move forward. Now, there's still a few questions. It's not exactly clear at this point whether or not the film will remain titled The Batman, or maybe they'll just call it Batman. But it seems heavily implied that the film's official title will indeed be The Batman. So until we get some official confirmation or clarification, that's how I'm going to refer to it. The solo Ben Affleck Batman film, The Batman. So Matt Reeves is set to direct it. When I saw that, I was very happy. I love this new Planet of the Apes franchise. I saw Rise of the Planet of the Apes at least 5 or 6 times in theaters. That is how much I enjoyed it. I absolutely loved it. It was a huge delight. Of course, I bought it and own it amongst my DVD collection. And recently, I added Dawn of the Planet of the Apes to my DVD collection. And of course, this summer's War for the Planet of the Apes looks amazing. I can't wait to see that. That's going to be a fun one, too. So yeah, Matt Reeves, he's all right in my book. He's made some really exciting, really good movies. Oh my God, almost forgot about Cloverfield. Who could forget Cloverfield? An amazing film. One of his first films, I think, or at least one of the first ones that I recognize his name being attached. And now he's going to direct the Batman? That's pretty cool. That is awesome. I'm very excited about this. As far as we know, the only confirmed things we do know is that obviously Ben Affleck will be returning as Ben Affleck as Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck will be returning as Bruce Wayne Batman. Jeremy Irons returning as Alfred Pennyworth, the loyal butler. And J.K. Simmons will return as Commissioner Jim Gordon of the Gotham Police Department. And oh gosh, now I'm going to completely butcher his name. Sofia Vergara's husband, Joe Manganiello. See, now I can't say his name. Joe M, as I'll put him, as I'll put it, has been training and already doing research to play the film's big baddie, Deathstroke. So far, the only confirmed villain or bad guy to appear in the film. He's begun I believe he's begun sword fighting practice, and he's doing a lot of research reading graphic novels and comics with featuring Deathstroke. So and the last rumor we heard regarding a production date was this spring 2017, and that very well could likely be a strong possibility, especially now that they finally have a director. They've signed him up. They've chosen him to direct the Batman. Now with Matt Reeves on board, maybe they can finally begin production. Now, if they start production early this spring, that means that they very well could likely make a release date for July 2018, because that slot, to my knowledge, has opened. Now that Aquaman has moved from July to October of that year, why not have the Batman take the July 2018 release date? However, they may have other plans for it regarding a release date or a time slot. Maybe they've already got a release date figured out and they haven't told us yet. Either way, the film is finally going to be moving forward at this point. No more worrying about not finding a director or Ben Affleck dropping out of the project or dropping out of the role. It's not going to happen. He's going to be our Batman for the next couple of years. It's going to be an exciting time. So I'm very, very happy to have heard and read about this. I'm happy that they finally have a director, and I think we're in good hands because he's delivered some pretty amazing blockbuster films. Now, moving on in other movie news, something else that developed yesterday, that was announced yesterday, Friday Night Lights actor Kyle Chandler, who also appeared in films like Peter Jackson's King Kong and Super 8, has been cast to play the father of Millie May Brown's, oh, I hope I'm not butchering that name, the girl who plays Eleven on Stranger Things. He has been cast to play her character's father in Godzilla, King of the Monsters, which is set to begin filming this June in Atlanta, and that's pretty exciting as well. So, the cast is slowly growing, which means we're getting closer to production, and production means that the film is actually underway. So in a few months, hopefully, things will kick off for Godzilla, King of the Monsters. In the meantime, we have something else to look forward to, something much closer. Kong Skull Island will be hitting theaters soon in about 2 weeks. Very, very exciting. So there's a lot to look forward to, you guys. All right, so thank you for joining me here on the EdWord for another Movie News Edition video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel to stay up to date regarding upcoming projects such as Godzilla, King of the Monsters, and The Batman. Any and all statuses and updates that these movies will go through, you will hear it here first on the EdWord. Also, don't forget to check out my Facebook page in the description down below. I think you'll like what you see. Have a wonderful rest of the night, everybody. And of course, until next time, may the Force be with you.